Alright, we are back with Adela Myth. Welcome everyone to Velvet Crow Gaming. I'm gonna try not to blabber on like an ADHD kid on coffee right now. So let's crank this bad boy open. See where we're at. Claim all. I don't really worry about anything like that. Oh, nice. Always take those. I will always take these. Always accept gems. Oh, come on. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, most recent video was talking about how my team fares against other teams. Kind of what the plus and the minus is, stuff like that. And a little bit earlier today, I got lucky and I got like 2 or 3 Mulans. So I managed to get my Seth upped another level. And I've done a little tinkering today and I thought I'd show this to y'all. Okay, I'm not worried about that. So I want to show a little bit of the difference on a couple of different matters. So we're going to start out with this team. I think I'm going to go with Scarlet on this one, just for reasons. And I'll do a little bit of explaining. So you got Wukong, Seth, and Merlin from Wind. Those are all, in a sense, kind of geared towards a singular target. Izunami and I think it's Scarlet here. Izunami being the single target, Scarlet kind of helps provide some protection for the team, an opportunity where they can heal themselves when they crit. And so I'm giving this a try just to see kind of how well I can fare up, see if I can beat my 1.4 million score earlier today, and kind of show you. So I'll do a second round after this with some different characters to show you kind of the basis of some information. So singular targeted characters versus AoE characters, so to speak, and how they fare in this kind of situation, to kind of show a strong point. I guess I wouldn't really know how to explain it too great. 1 point. Yeah, I'm a little short. That's all right. All right. 1 point, almost 1.5 million. That's pretty good. Is my highest record. So we're gonna take her out. Go her. Him out. Let's go Tiamat. And let's go Hassan. So I got these guys upped. And these are more AoE. The reason why I'm leaving Izunami in is so I still have a little bit of damage going outwards. And this is just to show kind of the difference that it makes from AoE to singular targeting, and kind of how that plays out. $400K. I think we're only going to get about 1.1 to 1.2 million score out of this. So it won't be as high. It'll be fair enough. I got all sorts of friends jumping on. Cool, I should send them. I should, once this is done, make sure I send all of them the daily that I'm able to. $1.14, $1.5. Guess it ain't making much of a difference this time. Well, it made a little difference. An AoE isn't really geared. What? Oh. Isn't really geared towards singular targets. It is more towards trying to it's more or less trying to take on a team with AoE and providing some type of cool. Not what I was hoping for, but cool. Oh yeah, I need to. Oh yeah, if you guys are ever in server 8, Ethereal Chaos is always looking for more people. And we are a very solid, kind of well-rounded guild that we want to go forward, you know, typical guild thinking. We're striving to be the best we possibly can, no matter how that is. We're doing the best we can to do that. Just a Solomon. The way your teams work together, yeah, I can show you guys this too. You know, my team isn't perfect. I still end up with a lot of failures. I still get my quarters kicked left and right. Wish it really stop showing me like, fine. I'm gonna have to be a dirtbag for a minute. Sorry, guys. I gotta get some points on the board to get away from all of these lower, let's go with Tiamat. want to try this out anyways. I did change one thing too. Wukong was given the revive rune that I have. I think it's a scorch rune with revive that I had on my Michelle. So we'll see if that actually plays. Aha! Well, it doesn't revive him with much health though. That's a bummer. It revives him with 1 HP. But that takes a little bit of damage off of another character, so I can call that a success. Okie dokie. There we go. Now we're in a situation I can call home. Hmm. Two taken out. There's a chance I might lose this. That's alright. Oh, hey. That was lucky. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. This kind of shows you, it makes me kind of look at things each time I try new things like this. Is it important to have a healer or not? Now, when you're higher up, I won't doubt, you need having a healer. When it comes to the lower ones, I don't know if a healer is 100% necessary or not. New thing as of today, we now have all of the different types inside of the Beast Tower. You can earn essentially extra buffs for the various types. I will show that here in a minute as well. I froze Nyx. Good. Hmm. Not too bad. Okie dokie. So I will run over here, go to Soul Sanctum, Soul Power. So this is something that just popped up today. As you can see, I got Power of Wind level 4. You earn about 100 of these for the specific attribute per level, but in those levels you can only use that specific attribute. So if you don't have light element or dark element, it's not going to benefit you to do light and dark. I managed to pull off a few here. I think I hit 4 or 5. I don't remember. I forgot to check. Forgot everything. Um, but it gives you a nice little boost. And level 1, you start off with 850. So you can see 850 to 3400. That's a pretty good boost, especially for the characters. See where are we at? We still got some. Okay. Um, something from Elton tablet. What do I do here? Ah, you gonna let me claim it? Thank you. Um, so it varies. Now, I'm gonna try something new again. We're gonna go with the stage or guild boss, guild trial. Okay, so take her out, put Seth in. Let's see where we get with this. $260. $353. Oh, nice. 400K. Oh, 500K. Very nice. I think that's the highest I've ever had. And then we'll just throw Natsuki in here. Take her out. Throw that one in. Call it a mixture. Good enough. It's showing a little bit here if you're watching the detail there. 200K versus almost 500K. This is AoE instead of singular targets. So there's a little bit of difference there. I won't worry about the dealing my bobber there. So you can see a little bit of a difference between AoE and singular targets, or singular target attacks. Excuse me. And not only that, they can make a big difference in the long run. Oops, I did not want that. Why did it give me... This is one of the bugs. Okay. I get it now. I'm waiting on that for a reason. Okay. The way your AoE and your singular attacks works together varies. Now this is, each way you work your team is kind of varying the damage that you dish out. How your team works together will be changed by different effects and different things of your team. Um, that is something that is very important to remember. Uh, Trying to do all the dailies while I'm kind of talking about some of this, and it's good to know how your team works, how their skills work, how. Ooh, oopsie. It's not expecting that. Um, Everything is meant to, in some manner, work together. And the way they work together uh, differs by the effects that your team has. So, singular attacks like Seth, Augustus here, he's the tank over here. Wukong is more of a singular. Mulan is singular. Merlin is singular. Izanami is singular. Hera. There's probably more that I'm forgetting. Um, they're good for like guild trials, guild bosses, taking one at a time. They're also dealing a little bit higher damage, so they can be very, very useful in some arena battles as well. I myself have found that out quite personally. Um, let's do control resistance. While AoE affects the whole team, you also want that not to overly mix. So, if one of your characters, so like my Natsuki will ignite enemies, and my Tiamat will freeze enemies. Um, that all affects how the team works, because if I freeze an enemy after they've been ignited, there's no more ignition. Now they're just frozen for 3 turns, which it's not a bad thing, but you have to remember they get 3 hits or 2 turns, 2 or 3 turns to be frozen, whichever comes first. Whereas burning just constantly happens. We'll go speed. Um, you also have to play into the fact like what all the different pieces are to each of your team members. So Michelle, for example, on my team doesn't really attack. She's there for a group healing and either a single heal or a revive for the second one. So there's no real attacking coming from one of my characters. That being said, I have 2 singular targeting characters and 2 AoE characters to work together. So certain aspects of the game I play out very, very strong in, while other aspects, arena being one of them, where I still get smoked left and right. What works for me might not work for another person. Another person might see something better and try that. Uh, control resistance. I can say there's no right answers and there's no wrong answers on how anybody does anything. I understand why people like Solomon so much. He essentially revives himself for free. And then if you got a healer and he gets healed right after he revives, that helps. I can get their point. On the on the other hand, I don't want to run my team like that. I want to do a different kind of team. And I have to learn how I keep my team going. Mind you, at the moment, I'm working on a lot of characters at once. So I've got two teams that I can essentially play around with, swap characters out, do as I please, to take anything I want on. Or if I need two teams for various different things, so like the relic treasure that just started recently. Oh yeah, I gotta go out, come back in, collect my rewards. There we go, thank you. That all works together and against each other because now I'm limiting what I'm capable of doing. Instead of pushing one character to the highest possible way that I can, I am weakening myself by in a sense slowing down my progression, slowing down how fast my team can get stronger. Is it the right way? Is it the wrong way? I don't really know. I just do what I do. Best way I can put it. So I'll show you here. Right now I'm waiting on another Tiamat, then Tiamat goes up. I've got a lot of characters, so I'll probably end up getting rid of like Augustus here. He'll probably go away, and I'll probably end up even getting rid of the other doors. In time, getting my Tiamat upped. Did I get another piece? Aha, I did get another piece. Cool. So where I've got a lot of 2 stars, 1 star stuff like that, it's not a bad thing because I can work 2 teams and be a little bit more beneficial. But at the same time, I've got one team that lags behind because I'm not driving. Oh yeah, let's just get rid of these real quick. Okay. Where I'm not driving for improvement of one team. Can I get any of this? No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. Okay, well, that can just wait then. Oh, we're in matching. Okay. Um, hmm. How you play your team out? Let's go back here. Oh, I'm gonna be another long video. Damn. Well, I apologize. Uh, how you work your team is how you choose. I've seen people use three characters and call that good. Um, I'm choosing not to go that route, and I'm trying to build up as many teams as possible. It's probably not the best of options, probably not the worst of options, and I could have better things I could do. Oh, I got two of these thingies I can get. Okay, unlocks energy summon. Oh, whoopsie. Um, Okie dokie. Um, so how you pan your team out and you play it out and you upgrade it is viable based on how you feel. There is no right and wrong answer. There is no way to say, this is what's better, this is what's worse, anything like that. I see people using lower end characters that are, in all honesty, stomping me. I've seen higher end characters that struggle against me. Um, it all depends how your team's gonna work together. Now, I'm hoping in this thingy majigger, I get this so I can get another Tiamat. I really need another Tiamat. Um, oh yeah, the one thing I've talked about before in black market, do try to buy the advanced stones when they're for gold. I know it puts a hindrance on y'all's gold amount, especially as you're building up. But just for 100k gold for 100 free, essentially free. See, there's another 200, 300. Let's see how many we get out of this. Okay, there's 300. Nothing there. Nothing there. There's 500. 700. 900. I just got 900. Let's see where I'm at now. I'm basically at 20,000. That's a pretty good number to be at. I'd say that's a pretty good number to be at. And it's all from using that one little trick. Now let's see here. Heroes. Do I have any? I got one 5-star. Oh, shucky darn. Do I really want to get rid of another Solomon to, yeah, I'll wait. I'm gonna wait on what I got planned. Um, but I kind of hope some of this helps as I'm showing some of the different pieces and how they work and stuff like that. So, I'm gonna end it here. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Y'all have a good one.